What's going on, everybody? Appreciate everybody being here.
All right, let's see who's up in here. I know we had uh, E and Joshua claim first and second. Then we had Kyle, who I guess is bronze today, third. Yes, sir. E. Joshua. Yep. Walter, what's going on? Let's see. Hemp Wizard, Mike, what's going on? Big Stu. Let's see, Joshua. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in. Yeah, figured I want to talk about cars because I put that little poll in the chat, so if you don't mind, if you haven't already, answer that poll, and we'll get into that here in just a second. So let's see what's going on in this chat here. Now I got a giveaway today. It's from a bearded company. I'm not gonna say who yet, but we'll get to that. Yes, gotta drink plenty of water. I know E said well, it goes hot, so when it's hot, you definitely gotta make sure you're drinking good water. You don't want to get dehydrated for sure. All right, for sure. Yeah, coffee has water in it. Yes, well, pretty much, I guess. Even soda has water in it, but soda's not good for you. And coffee has to get this right here. Oh, are you serious? There it goes again. My thing is not working again. It was just working by stream, and now it's not working. What the hell is going on? I just can't wait for losing, y'all. Let's see. Where can I fix this real quick?
Don't be a beard,
There we
Karen,
go.
and smash that like button.
There you go. So smash the like button if you haven't already. Would appreciate it. And let's see what's going on. So talk about cars. You know, I know I have several cars, and I actually had a couple questions about cars, and we'll do other questions here too. But first, before getting that, how was y'all's week? How was y'all's weekend? Anybody doing fun since the last time we had the stream? I know is this next week my store manager's on vacation. Um, so we'll see how that goes. um, yeah, we and like last week and this coming week, we both had two trucks scheduled, and they ended up canceling one. So last week we only ended up having one truck. Next week we only have one truck. So it'll be a little easier week. So looking for that. That's only having one truck is kind of like vacation for me at work. So especially since our trucks are getting a lot bigger these days. So there's a lot of stuff going on. We're getting new merchandise in the building. Uh, Brand new setup. So, and we're actually going to be getting selling mattresses now in our store. That's going to come at the end of was it the end of the month or end of the next month? Can't remember. But anyway, very coming very soon. So we have to clear out a section for mattresses in our home department. So that can be interesting. That's gonna be fun. Oh, are you serious? My chat not working now. Let's see. I have to go this way. Here we go. See who else joined in. All right. Why do these things not work? Some of these things just don't want to work right before I go live. Working all good until I go live. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah. Huh, weird. This is weird. Hold on, y'all. I need to reset this up. Hold on. Some reason my chat doesn't want to work now. Just stopped working in the middle of the stream. I thought you were chatting, but I wasn't seeing the thing coming up. So we're gonna try this again real quick. We gotta redo this. Give me 1 second. But anyway, yeah, while I'm thinking about this, my favorite car, I don't know about y'all's favorite car, but my favorite car is the Volkswagen Beetle. So I've owned 5 different Beetles. Some various different ages. So oh, there we go. Now my chat now it'd be popping. There we go. So you just had to redo it, y'all. Very weird. But anyway, here we go. Look at all those emojis starting to shoot at once. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Now let's see. Let me go back in the chat and see what I missed. Let's see real quick. I'm at probably 19th. Well, hey Tech, what's going on? JP, what's going on? Drink a gallon a day. Yes, sir. Digging with the grown man voice going on, right? See, I knew I missed a bunch of things. Beer has words. Yes, yes, sir, Tech. Coffee gods are punishing you. See, Dagan, it was the coffee god stopping from. Well, I think I got it back now. Let me try it. There we go. I think I got it back. Yeah, I should have heard that. So there you go. Cheers to IT. Nicholas, Florida fragrance guy. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. See you first time. And sorry for that little incident a while ago. Like I said, live happens live, right? So chat stopped. Had to reboot my chat so I can show it on screen. So sorry, guys. Chris Perez, what's going on? Welcome in. Temps have been here high 80s, low 90s, humidities, high 90s. Yes, it's been hotter than that here in Dallas. All right, 69 Chevy Nova. Yeah, that's a pretty cool car. My favorite ever owned was a 1971 Mustang Mach 1. Fart powered cars of the future. Okay. My favorite car is the one that's easier on gas. I hear you. I hear you. Shoot, I remember back when I first started driving, gas was under $1. That's been a long time ago, though. Out of all the vehicles I own, I would love to have the 2003 Chevy S10 Extreme. Yeah, I think that was a kind of a pretty quick car. I mean, truck. I'm a bug fan too. I had a 69 Beetle semi-automatic and a 71 Baja Bug. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Yep, I've owned like 5 different bugs. The last one I owned was chop topped, had suicide doors, had custom interior. It was pretty cool. Order. All right, so yeah, so let's go over the votes here. So currently, I put in my thing 0 to 3 got 23%, 4 to 6 31%, and 7 to 10 31%, and 15% of 10 or more, and I got 13 votes. So I'm going to tell you, I did not vote on this this thing yet, but I am in a category of more than 10. So whoever put more than 10, if you don't mind, you don't have to, but if you don't mind, put down how many cars have you owned, and we're getting to how many I've owned. Oh yeah, I'm in the BBU. Oh, and speaking of real quick, I do want to mention it's kind of some sad news, but I don't remember when I did that Beards for Kayla stream a while back. So for those of you know about that, Kayla has some medical issues. I think I can't remember Mike. A tumor, a really rare tumor thing. So unfortunately, Kayla is in the hospice house, and they had to start a morphine drip and said she won't wake up. So they're saying if you want to say goodbyes, to come see her at the hospice. So that's some sad news. So I just want to put that out there. So if you have any, whatever you do, if you want to pray, send positive vibes to Mike's business partner, Joe, and his daughter. It would appreciate it. So now, if you ask me which car I would love to have, 96 Chevy Camaro SS or the C10 Square Light Standard Bed. Yeah, those are both cool. More than 10 cars, Dagan Sheesh. Tone up 8, 5 to 6. Oh yeah, brain tumor. Yes. So yeah. So send positive vibes, prayers to because just the way that Mike tell me that doesn't look like she will make it, or if she's already uh done so. Please, either way, please send prayers and positive vibes. Big Stu, I think around 12 and 13, I had a bunch of beaters when I was young, and now I'm a fifth Honda Sonata. Oh, fifth Honda Sonata in a row. You must like that car. Yes, that's awesome. Good, good, good. Yes, yes, it is terrible. Yes, sir. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm not a really religious dude myself, Mike, Kyle. So positive vibes, it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so um, yeah, so I'm gonna tell you how many cars I've had. So I did put down there, cars, trucks, motorcycles, transportation, basically, transportation. So here's my list. I know I have, I've had at least 19 vehicles. I've had 5 Volkswagen Beetles, 2 motorcycles, 6 cars, and 6 trucks. So I have a total of 19. And there's several times I've had two in consecutive. Like when I had a Beetle, I also had a regular car. And when I've had a motorcycle, I also had a car. So some of these I've owned consecutively. But anyway, yeah, that's so my favorite car is the Beetle. I've had 5 of them. I even got the oh, it's on this side. Yeah, I got the Volkswagen tattoo. I got the Volkswagen tattoo on my thing when I got my when I had my Volkswagen. So and I'd love to have another one again. Definitely definitely something I would definitely like to get again someday. But I always wanted to have a Volkswagen that had a 350 conversion in it because I've seen that before. A Volkswagen Beetle with the 350 in the front converted. So, Dagan, you can get me a vehicle and you pay. No, G. Hey, G, what's going on? Yes, I'm the sexiness here. Yes, sir. Thank you. Dagan does have a child. No, that don't count, Walter. No, sorry. Yeah, I know. If I, speaking of which, if I won the lottery, I would be doing some really cool things on this channel. I'll be having giveaways of doing like, well, depending on how much product line a company have, I would be doing, if a smaller company had like, well, even if I was rich, I don't know, who cares? I'd be doing like a whole lineup of giveaways. That's what I'd be doing on this channel. I think it's cool. You got spread the kindness, right? Spread the wealth. Yeah, Walter's beard always looks killer, for sure. That's for sure. Anyway, yeah, my favorite vehicle would be the Bug with the 350 conversion. That's what I like to have again. Or, not again, but I would like to have one with that. So, more than that, I usually like Corvettes, the old Stingrays. Those are pretty cool. Anything fast. Now, my fastest car was a Chrysler 300 SRT. That was a pretty fast car. But I got rid of that and got me a truck, and I've had trucks since then. So had the opportunity today, I would love to get a Ford F350 Power Stroke diesel. Cool. The 63 Stingray. Yeah, my my uncle had I believe it's a 72 Stingray, and of course when he passed, my cousin took it. So I would love to have that car. They can give going back to gas price. I remember thinking of $1.19 for 93 octane was high. Yeah, right, Russ. 'Cause I remember the low. I almost kind of barely remember it being like 88 cents for regular. But I think most of my time is like 90 something cents. That's what I can remember. Beetle with 350 can launch you. Yeah, right, Big Stu? For sure. But it has to be a small block, because big block wouldn't be able to fit. So, but I've actually seen those conversions and at a Volkswagen show. I used to go to Volkswagen shows a lot when I was younger, when I had the VWs. This guy actually had one. Engine in the front. Of course, the for the antifreeze, the water had to be put in the back where the engine used to be, and all this kind of stuff. So, had a 2015 Charger. People thought it was gonna go. Yeah, I bet, right? Yeah, blew that. Rex, I'm not a fan of Dodge. Oh, actually, one of my trucks, I used to have a Dodge. But my after my father passed away, I took his truck and sold what I had. Oh yeah, I had a Dodge Dakota 4x4 when my dad passed away, and when he passed away, I sold the truck back to the dealership and took his Dodge pickup. I only had it for, I don't know, probably about 6 months before I got something else. Because I realized it was like going through a quart of oil a month. I didn't want to fix that. I just went ahead and got something else. So 62 Bug, 72 Corolla, Le Mans, Baja Bug, Toyota Corolla, Impala. Oh, Chevy Impala. Yeah, the old Chevy Impalas are pretty cool. Ford Fiesta, a Toyota Sienna van, and a Toyota Camry. So got a few Toyotas. I like Toyotas too. Their tech, huh? 2003 Dodge Ram. Yeah, I like those new Dodge Rams. They got a big old display in the truck. It's like the biggest display I've seen in a truck. That'd be pretty cool. But I do like Chevys. The last 3 trucks I've had were Chevys. So I like Chevys. Or GMC. GMC is just a little fancier version of the Chevy. Same company, so. Had a 64.5 Mustang sold a few years ago. Sweet car. Yeah, my cousin, when I was growing up, my cousin, his first car was a I think a 65 Mustang. It's pretty cool. Most of my cars been Hondas and Chevys. Right on. Chevy cool. Once I had my ex-father's Barracudas. Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty cool car. That's for sure. But yeah, I mean, what and now if I was rich and had the money in the world, I would not be buying, a supercar like a Lamborghini or Ferrari. I wouldn't buy that kind of thing. Even if I had the money. I'm more of a just a muscle car guy. So actually, be cool. I mean, be cool to have a sleeper. I really have a sleeper. Something that's not something that does not look like it go fast, but it does. And it hints forth those Beetles I like, because it doesn't take much to get those going. I've the fastest one I had was like I had a 2.3 liter. It was pushing like 180 horsepower. It was keeping up with Mustangs at the time, and that was back in, shoot, early 2000s when I had that one. It was a 66 Beetle, been lowered, looked like crap, interior looked like crap, but man, it can move. It can move. Yeah, Plymouth Roadrunner. I don't kind of like that big old. Some of the Roadrunners, I believe they had that big old fender cross. I didn't really care for that. Yeah, definitely E. Some of they definitely are overrated. We got muscle cars put out from other companies that get up and go literally just as quick. So I really have like the Chrysler 300 I had was an SRT model. Man, that thing got up and good. That was an 8-cylinder. It has 16 spark plugs for 8 cylinder. But if I was going to get another SRT model, I'd get I think it's the is it the Durango or the Jeep? I think the Jeep has a SRT model, I don't know if they still do, but they have an SUV SRT model, and I ought to get that. So currently, I have a 2021 Ford F-150, old Jaguar that of these days I put back together. Cool. Oh yeah, yeah, El Camino, Chris, man. I always thought having an El Camino would be pretty cool. I almost bought one a long time ago. Back, well, even more than 20 years ago, way before I met Carlos. So half truck, half car. So need a Pinto. Oh, and everybody, hey, has anybody ever heard of a Gremlin? There was a Gremlin and a Gremlin X. Supposedly that Gremlin X was more like a boxy car, but it could fly. Favorite vehicle I've owned is currently a 14 Ram 1500. Favorite thing I've driven was a 2018 Dodge Demon. Yeah, Demons. Yeah, those, I probably got some umph there too. Really nice. I saw the Superbird in Clearwater Beach. Cool, cool. Yeah, you remember the Gremlin? Yeah. Not a. I think it's more of a boxy car, but the Gremlin X was pretty peppy for what it was. So, and the pace, yeah, the pacer. Oh, now we're going back in the old days here. But I could tell you some history on the Beetle. I was a fanatic for the Beetle. I don't know if you realized little history on the Beetle is actually Hitler is the one that actually had that come up design. So, which is only I guess probably the only thing he did good. So, but yeah, he had Mr. Porsche design a people wagon. Volkswagen's called people wagon, so it's designed for anybody that could have. And of course, eventually it kind of spawned into Mr. Porsche left Volkswagen and started his own company. So, and Walter, appreciate it, Walter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very awesome. Come on, Dagan, your cup of coffee is calling you. So that's what he wrote. If y'all didn't see that when it popped up, so but no, Walter. I got I had to do that for the coffee remark, but I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, Walter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Joshua, what are you currently? I'm sorry. Joshua says, "What are you currently driving, Dagan?" I'm currently driving a 2014 Chevy Silverado. It's the double cab, so it's got two full cabs. So, which all my trucks in the before have been extended cab. So when I wrecked it, it got totaled. I said, let me just go for the double cab. Actually, I think it worked out great because we got got a couple trips down to Brownsville for Carlos's family, so it actually works out pretty good. I actually like that double cab. So past when there's built road cars, now cars that they had junk ramming computers on. Yeah, kind of true. My very first car was a Dodge Aspen because I took my mom's car because she took my great aunt's car when she couldn't drive anymore. So she took that car, and my very first car was kind of the Dodge Aspen. Man, that's like a tank. That's like it was all metal, all pure metal. So for sure. Yeah, nowadays a bunch of fiberglass and plastic and stuff. So I made a do with a Gremlin. He cut the engine compartment and squeezed it in 350 small block, painted black. Yeah, I could see that. And actually, I remember my electronics teacher in high school, he had a Nissan 280Z that had a 350 conversion in it. So I know that thing has some serious ump to it too. Right? I can get that. Diggin lives in Texas. He drives a big white Cadillac with bullhorns on the hood. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I think I got a pretty good deal on it because actually I found out later after I bought the truck because it's not white. It's kind of like a cream color. And I found out actually after I bought it that particular color, whoever bought the truck originally had to pay extra money for that paint job. So I got I guess a less common paint on my truck, I guess you could say. Megan, would you prefer a truck or car if it's up to you? Well, I used to like cars all the time, man. I've had a couple of trucks. I've had a Nissan. I think it was a 86 and a half Nissan. That was pretty cool. It had a 4-cylinder, but had 8 spark plugs. I've had a Dodge Dakota 4x4. I had a Ram truck, which was my dad's, and then I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 Silverados? Yeah, no, 3 Silverados. The last 3 were Silverados. So I think I'll stick with the truck for sure. Or all these vehicles look the same nowadays. Right? Oh, hate, yeah. Here in Colorado, you all will drive. I get that. And like I said, my Dodge Dakota is 4x4. And when it like got icy outside, I would like go out in the parking lot of where I worked and do donuts. In 4-wheel drive, I do be doing donuts because even in 4-wheel drive, it's that slippery on ice. So especially especially in a parking lot where people aren't driving. So, but anyway, I think it's time to get to the would you rather questions real quick. So let's do some would you rather questions. Then we can do a giveaway. I think I like the giveaway. I'm not doing this giveaway. Actually, we got somebody doing a giveaway. For sponsoring a giveaway. So we'll get to that afterwards. So let's go ahead and get into that would you rather questions. And would you rather? All right. So the first one is going to be: would you rather travel the world or stay in one place? And I can get some water real quick. Water. Ugh. Dagan, these better be good questions. Well, Walter, that is going to be a matter of opinion, I guess. Some may think it's okay, some may not. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're weird, sometimes they're simple. So, I don't know. Wait till they're all over, then you can rate me, Walter. Rate me after we're done. Travel, stay, travel. Well, everybody's going to say travel, except JP. And I'm going with JP. I've done plenty of traveling when I was a kid. I've been to several different countries. I've been to about half the United States. So I'm going to stay in one place. I'm good. I'm good right here. Dagan is clearly drinking coffee. No, this is not coffee. This is very clear agua. So, all right. So most of you are going to travel, but me and JP are going to we're going to stay in one spot. So, next question. Hey Travis, what's going on? Just doing some would you rather real quick. Then we got a giveaway. Would you rather have a big wedding or a small intimate ceremony? So obviously, some of y'all have already been married. So I just want to caveat this with it. If you had to do it over, would you want a big wedding or a small intimate ceremony? So far, we got the smalls coming in. Small ceremony. And yeah, because tell you the truth, that's what me and Carlos did. We just went to the courthouse, got married. That's all we did. So ceremony. You want a big? Okay. Everybody says small. All right. Awesome. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick with small myself. Definitely more quaint and intimate that way. Plus, a lot cheaper, right? A lot cheaper for sure. I'm gonna do a shotgun wedding. All right. Yeah, I hear ya. All right. Let's move to the next. Oh, weddings are way overrated and overpriced. That's for sure. That's for sure. I do believe that. And really, ultimately, weddings just for documentation. Really, I mean, if you love somebody, do you really have to get married? The only reason why you really have to get married is because that documentation, the benefits of actually being married, like taxes and all that kind of stuff. So, Dagan, do you prefer light or dark roast coffee? That would be neither, Joshua. Sorry, you got the wrong question. All right, next question. Would you rather live in the city or the country? Rather live in the city or the country? Yeah, I currently live in the city, but growing up, well, I've always lived in the city. But growing up, my grandparents had some acreage out in East Texas. I used to go down there quite a bit growing up and help them out on the farm, and that was actually pretty fun. So I think if it comes to retiring and I'm not working at all, I think country. I think I'd live out in the country after I retire, but now it'd be for the city. So for me, that's kind of a two-part thing. City now, country later. Small, I bet a big wing, and yeah. Last found was small and just friend service. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's true too, Stu. True too. You're starting a big old debt over a wedding. Country, city. Definitely country. Small city. Well, yeah. You might guess, yeah. I guess I'm in between a country and city. Country with a city in 1 hour driving distance. Well, yeah, but depending on the city, like around here, if you go out an hour into the country, 10 years from now, that hour may be 20 minutes. Suburbs. Like a country but not a city guy. I'm a city guy, okay. You can keep your well and septic tank. Yeah. But of course, I think septic tanks cost a lot more money to definitely work on if there's some kind of issue that pops up. So you gotta make sure you're always on top of those things. Cool, Chris. Cool. Yeah. The city now, country later for me. All right. Would you rather have a job you love or a job you're good at? Now, this could be the same thing, but they also could be different things. So take it how you will. Would you rather have a job you love or a job you're good at? Let me know. Job I love. Yeah. See, I don't know. If you're good at it, you might could make some more money. Who knows? But if you love it, you're gonna have a much better time if you love your job. You're gonna be a lot more happy for sure. So love mine, but I'm good at it too. So that's yeah. Like I said, this could be one of the same too. Actually, if you love it, you'll be good. Yeah, true, Russ. True. Yep, well said. Love. Yeah, I'm going for love. Of course, you love it. Even if you're not good at it, well, just because you love it, don't mean that you're going to end up getting good at it. Too, that could be the case too. But if you love it, you should eventually be good at it. I had jobs that I was good at, but hated the surroundings and coworkers. Yeah, that's where I'm getting to the point now at my job. I like what I do. Keeps me in shape. I'm good at it. But some of the people I work for and with, I can't. It's pisses me off. Pisses me off. They can use your camera to. They can do use a camera to do your live. Yeah. Yes. I use a Canon M50 actually. They actually got the Canon M52 out a couple years ago. So it's an older camera, but it still works. Does just fine because it stays right here All the time. It's mounted right here all the time. Never move it. If I do a video somewhere else, it's on my phone. But lives, yes sir, it's on camera. Well, if I'm good, I'll probably get bored sooner than later. Because seems out of focus. Probably, oh, Well, I don't know. My monitor. There we go. Now it's way off. There we go. Hold on. It's supposed to be autofocus. There we go. Maybe it'll look better when it gets to the main screen. All right, last question. Let's go to the last question real quick. Get back to the main screen. Would you rather have an hour more sleep every night or an hour more free time every day? That's good. Good. All right, so an hour more sleep or an hour more free time? Me, I don't know. It's sometimes that's a toss up. That's a really good toss up for me. I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be good to have more free time, but it's also good to have more sleep. I don't know. That's a very hard one actually for me. I mean, I put it down here, but I didn't really think about it. So I'm going to pick one. Oh shoot, I'll have to go with free time. Get more stuff done. More sleep time. Good question. More sleep. Yes, sir. Free time. Free time. I absolutely have that. Yeah, I can see that, Mike. Free time to skate. So most people, yeah, sleep. I'm old. No, sir, Kyle. I don't think so. You're only as first of all, you're only old as you think you are. So I would use my hour of free time to sleep. That's a good one, JP. Yes, yes, sir. Joshua, good. All right. Yeah, Jinx, right? Y'all both the same thing. All right, guys. All right, appreciate it. All right, Walter. Walter, what do you think of those questions? Were they okay, Walter? Were they okay? I hope they're okay. And we'll go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and roll into the giveaway. Let me get that going. Hopefully it works this time. I'll have to redo it. Last time I had to redo it because it wasn't catching the words. I had to redo it. So hopefully it works this time. Okay, thank you, Walter. Walter, appreciate it. All right, so we're going to do a giveaway now. We'll go ahead and do a giveaway. So Hemp Wizard, Mike from Hemp Wizard has sponsored a giveaway. Matter of fact, he said every third Sunday. So remember, every third Sunday we're gonna have a giveaway from Hemp Wizard, and it's going to be 2 oils of your choice of scent, and he has awesome things. So if you like leather, get the Rider. I have a bunch of them up there, so that's my favorite one. That's one of my favorites from Hemp Wizard, the Rider. So if Hemp Wizard wins, he's gonna double it to 4, which is the same deal he last time. So that's pretty cool. So yes, so 2 cents of choice. So as soon as I go to the give, well, I don't have to hit in there once because we do the hashtag. So as soon as I go to the giveaway screen, you'll see the hashtag. So hashtag wizard, hashtag wizard. And once they get those things, we'll do a drawing. So remember, yes, and Mike, that's definitely awesome, Mike, to do because if he wins, he's going to double that to 4. So it's pretty awesome, pretty awesome. And if you tried Hemp Wizard, I know you gotta say you like Hemp Wizard. Hemp Wizard awesome, makes my beard nice and soft. If you haven't tried it, you're gonna like it for sure. Yes, sir, Chris, and everybody saying how awesome generosity you are, Mike, which is true for sure. I'll get a little bit longer. Oh, see, it's not even catching the inch. I gotta do this again. My gosh, see, let's try this again. There we go. I had to reset it. Got 11 entries, 11 entries, and we have 16 watching. All right, show the rest of the Rest 5 you don't want to. There we go. There's that one. I'm just here for fun. All right, JP, no problem. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. And it didn't catch that last one, so we're gonna do it. See? Oh, there we go. 12. There we go. So I tried to hit this little hack of using the StreamYard giveaway tool through OBS. So I see now the second time I use it. So I see now what I got to do. We got to make sure we reset it before I do that scrolling. So because I'll say I'm not streaming through StreamYard, so we'll do it again. Just make sure. There we go. 12 entries. So we're going to have to spin because nobody else has input anything. So here we go. See who wins. Good luck to the future winner. And Florida Fragrance Guy. Florida Fragrance Guy. Awesome. You have won your choice of 2 cents from Hip Wizard. Just contact him. If you have let me know if you have IG. If you have IG, just go and contact Hip Wizard on IG after you go to his website and find out what scents you want. So awesome. Congrats. Awesome. Yay. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Everybody says congrats. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. And once again, Mike, appreciate you doing that giveaway. I was so close. Yes, you were. How much would it take for you to sip some coffee? Oh, Walter. I don't know about that. Coffee's nasty. I can't remember who it was, but I was trying to do a challenge with somebody. It's been like I think it's like over a year ago, something like that. I said I would drink coffee if you would do this, something that he didn't like. So, but that never came to fruition. So, well, thank you, Mike. Thank you, thank you. Yes, sir. Florida Fragrance Guy. I think you'll like it. In fact, I know you like it. I like it. Makes my beard soft all day. So, pretty cool. Definitely has a variety of scents for you to choose some. So I'm sure there's something there that you will like. So, for sure. All right. Well, getting to that 7:45. Got a little 15 more minutes. We'll start winding it down. So let me know. Is anything coming up in the okay, hold on. Dagan, if you drink coffee, I'll eat the hot one chip. I'll be doing coffee review soon. You should check it out. Dagan, okay, well, I'll watch it, but they can make no difference to me. It was me, Dagan. You drink coffee and I eat pineapple pizza. Oh yes, okay. Well, that's still on. I'll do that. What's in the vape? This dragon fruit strawberry cream. And Walter, I don't know if you want to do that. We can do it live here on the channel. We can do it live. Well, first of all, Walter, have you ever had the one chip? Would it be your first time for sure? Why is coffee brown? Be nice if it was clear like David glasses. I have never. All right. All right, Walter. Well, no. I mean, Carlos drinks coffee, so I can just. I mean, he doesn't drink it all the time, but he lately he's been buying those little pods because we got the Keurig machine. So I can always get one of those coffee things and just do that. But Walter, if you want to do it, let me know. We can set it up. We gotta do it live. We gotta do it live. Well, I have not. I think. Say, Joshua, have you tried it? Since you're mentioning it, have you tried the coffee? Yeah, and Johnny Grooms is. Yeah, I heard Gary say Johnny Grooms is the one that's doing all the selling. Gary's just kind of the back of house, so he's leaving up to Johnny to do all that kind of stuff. Going out night skating. Have a great night, everyone. Well, awesome, Tyler. Have an awesome evening skating. Your drinking glass. Oh, yeah. Right. Sure, Dagan, if you want me to have a. Well, Walter, you brought it up, Walter. If you want to do it, I'll be game. I'll be game, Walter. If you want to do it, just let me know. Just let me know. Keurig machine is instant coffee. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess basically that's what it is. It becomes. I could probably instant coffee in those little pods and just spits it out, right? Well, not that one chip. That one chip's like nothing to me. Cause I've done those a lot spicier challenges for that one chip. So after doing those like the Death Nut and the gummies, all those things, doing that one chip was like nothing. But to somebody that doesn't like spices, yeah, it might do something. I haven't tried making caffeine yet, but plan to run it. Okay. Jared Manis, well, welcome in, and appreciate Mike stopping by. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. This is a Hangout live, so yeah, for y'all, if you haven't noticed, for y'all have already been here before, it's just a Hangout, talk about whatever. I've done some Would You Rather questions, done giveaways, so just kind of cool, just hang out, talk about whatever we want to talk about. And right now, of course, we're talking about coffee, which is nasty. Well, see, I wouldn't know the difference between instant coffee and regular coffee, because coffee is coffee and nasty, nasty. Okay, I'll try the best beard and Philly contest I entered. Okay, okay. And Josh says Lux Coffee is on fire. Agreed, agreed, agreed. Yeah, you and Kyle seem to be jinxing each other, right? That's twice now in the same stream that y'all said the same thing right back to back. I think you just had the wrong coffee. I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it. Coffee's coffee. Coffee's gonna taste like coffee. You have to put like a lot of flavoring in there to make it taste like something else. It's okay. Horrible. Well, I guess y'all coffee lovers would know that, but I guess instant coffee in a pinch is better than no coffee for y'all coffee lovers, right? Could I say that? Can I say that? Instant is better than nothing in a pinch. Yeah, so you like Joshua? Yeah, instant coffees for emergencies. All right. Yeah, and of course, yeah, even just and having whole beans is definitely better than having already ground coffee because it's going to last longer too. I do know that. I do know that much. Well, yeah, I guess so too. Makes sense. Taking vaping coffee, don't let him fool you. No, Nicholas, no, Nicholas. Yeah, Rick, apocalypse type of mercy. uh, yeah, I guess imagine that they sell at the gas station or those truck stops. That's probably all instant coffee too, I imagine. I'll do without coffee first. Okay. All right, Russ. Only drink coffee on that days that and why. Yeah, every day is a why. Oh, y'all crack me up. Starbucks is way overrated. That's for sure. But they do have some good drinks. I do like they have the teas and those fruity drinks. I'll drink some of those, but yeah. I just had one of my customers send me 3 pounds of whole bean coffee beans. 1 pound and 3 different coffees. Well, that's cool. That's cool, Mike. Coffee does make your yeah. Well, I'm already kind of regular already, so I don't need that. Guess I'll put 10 cups on. Guess you need a I need the crap, huh? I want to make an office and bathroom. Right? All right, guys, let's start winding it down. I just want to reiterate about Kayla. So remember to send prayers, good thoughts that way. So, and congratulations to the winner. I know you like it. If you're still in here, I know you're gonna like him, Wizard. Just remember to go and check out what you want. Then DM him on IG and let him know what you want. Sometimes I pee and can smell the caffeine. Oh my gosh. Good Lord. Hey, Ken. Don't say sorry you're late, but I know we don't say that, but we're about to end, so. We were just talking about cars, so Ken, if you want to say what your. Oh, let's go back to the poll here. See if it's changed. The poll has changed, so we're gonna wrap this up with the poll about how many cars you owned. So 0 to 3 is 30%, 4 to 6 is 30%, and 7 to 10 is 30%, and more than 10%. So I'm thinking only one person has picked that more than 10. Now, now of course, again, if I answered that poll myself, it would have been 2 people that picked more than 10. So yeah, that's the poll. So pretty cool. And Ken said 7 to 10. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and Ken, I told everybody else that I had a total of 19. I've had 5 Volkswagen Beetles, 2 motorcycles, 6 cars, and 6 trucks. At least the ones I can remember. I may have had one more. So I don't know. I can't remember. But I know those are the ones I can remember having. So I have had at least 19 vehicles since I started driving. And I started driving when I actually started driving when I was 15. Had a what we call a beginner's permit, where I had to have somebody 18 or over in the car. So, and I actually got my first Volkswagen Beetle when I was 14 and a half, before I could even drive. So, yes, 19. Yes, sir. Yep, that's for sure. Truck is paid off. I'm trying to drive forever. Yes, yes. Me too, Ken. Unless I win the lottery, or somebody told it for some reason. Oh, that reminds me real quick, y'all. I got to tell you a story before I leave. I went to Sam's this morning. I was only in there for like, I don't know, maybe about 10-15 minutes, just grabbing a few things, grabbing some cat food, some trail. I make, I buy nuts and M&Ms and make my own trail mix, and then need some paper towels. So I was only in there for like 10-15 minutes. I come out. I look at the parking lot where I thought I parked, and my truck wasn't there. Some other car was there. I was like, "Oh my gosh! Somebody stole my truck." But then I realized I'm in the wrong spot, because there's 2 spots of the parking lot that look exactly the same. Because where I parked is right next to the curb, and it had some yellow stripes along the curb. And where I thought my truck was missing, it looked the exact same way. Everything looked the same. Like the trees were like almost the exact same spot. So it's like I I thought my truck was stolen until I happened to look over just on the other side. Is that there was my truck. So I was like, oh my gosh, whew. I was like, I almost had a heart attack. Uh, Dagan, didn't you own a thing? What do you mean? Okay, I don't know if I got that, Russ, but I didn't own a thing. Yes, I owned it. I owned all my vehicles. That's right. Pay off the car is the best. Yes, sir. Taking so seriously, how legal did you start driving? Well, even though I got my first vehicle at 14 and a half, I mean, I couldn't drive it. My dad would like, we like, when I was in the Boy Scouts, and we would like drive it. He would drive it to the Boy Scout meeting a little early. Then I was actually start learning how to drive a stick shift in the parking lot. So by the time I was able to drive legally on the street, I already knew how to drive a stick shift. And of course, I went through, when you're 15, you can go through driving school. So I got my beginner's permit when I was 15, but still had to have somebody 18 and over. Of course, that's, I don't know how they do it back do it nowadays, but back then I could have a driver's permit as long as somebody 18 years of age or older was in the car with me. And of course, at 16, you could drive by yourself. So, shoot, of course, I don't know how to do it nowadays. That's all could change, I'm sure, but nowadays, who knows? Yeah, right. I know. uh, have a great night, Florida Freedom Sky. Hit, Mike up. Yes, yes, sir. Well, good. Thanks for stopping by, Mike, and thanks for sponsoring the giveaway. VW thing. No, I don't really care about the VW thing. My favorite car was the Bug. Although the Carmen Ghia, was kind of cool, but the first truck was a 78 Ford 100. Cool. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Just kind of wrapping up, Chris. About to wrap up. I learned how to drive manual transmission by looking at my dad and older cousin. I learned in seconds and drove around. Cool. Yeah, it did get me used to that clutch pedal uh, action there before I went kill the car. You want to do that clutch, so I had a driver's ed certificate and walked to get my driver's license. Cool. No, failed it. Oh, got to start all over again, Ken. Yep, no problem there, Florida guy. And what's going on? All right, so guys, we're going to go ahead and cut it out. Appreciate everybody being here. Oh yeah, I guess when Ken did his poll, it was now 0 to 3, 27%, 4 to 6, 27, and 10 to 7. 7 to 10, 32%, and then 14% more than 10. So that means somebody else voted too. So somebody else has had more than 10 cars. So a lot of people have several people have owned more than 10 cars. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I smell a burning clutch for sure. Now, if I ever get a car again, I prefer to be a stick shift. Let me tell you, Nova SS with 4-speed Mucci. Yeah, I didn't get my second workout today. Setting up my studio in the new house. All right, cool. But yep, you got it. Just one day. Besides, once you finish the 75 this time, I bet you probably do it again, right, Ken? Good night, Russ. Good night, everybody. I sold it. We'll buy another. Yeah. I hopefully eventually buy one. My favorite car was the Beetle because I've owned 5 of those Volkswagen Beetles. Someday I will get another one. Someday I'm gonna get another motorcycle, even though Carl says I can't have one. If I get to the point where I want to buy one, I'll just do the same thing I did last time when I bought a motorcycle. Just buy it and show up with it. He'd be mad. He'd be mad, but you gotta get over it, right? Yeah, so good night. Everybody have a good night. We're going to get out of here. Otherwise, I don't keep talking about cars. So glad everybody's here. Appreciate it. And again, I don't know if y'all saw my videos this past week because I didn't actually have a long form content. All my videos this past week were shorts. So I'm gonna be doing that sometimes. I just might have a week of shorts. Just put a couple shorts out, not necessarily long form content. So, oh yeah, one more thing for y'all still here real quick. I should have mentioned earlier. If you want to check out my pets, I've been putting short clips of my pets, my cats, and a little bit of my mom's dog, my dog, whatever. There's a link in the description to that channel. It's actually a channel I made up a while back, thinking I was going to make another YouTube channel. So I decided to start putting clips of my cats and stuff up there. So it's nothing fancy, just little clips of it. So if you want to check that out and see clips of my pets when I post them, go subscribe to it. But you know, that's up to y'all. I just putting it out there. So if you're a pet lover like me, hey, just go check it out. In the description below, you'll see the channel. So, all right, everybody have a good night. And appreciate everybody being here. And see y'all next Sunday, same back time, same back channel. So later, everybody. Good night.